Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, Maximan7GT. Again, this is another last two whatever position race. This, you'll see at the end, is probably one of the closest finishes I've ever had. I'm starting down in ninth. There's not a massive amount of people in the lobby. As you can see, Mockchop's in the same livery as me. We're his teammates. We've got Memsy in the Lego car, and we got Glitchy in the Mazda MX-5 behind the Toyota Sleeker in fifth. So sit back and enjoy. So I get off to a good start. Again, like I always say with this Mazda, it's always quick off the line. This is quite a fun little track for these sort of cars. It's only an oval. It's got that chicane in the middle, but it is a fun track. As you can see, I get up to fifth. I'm flying through the first lap, get a little bit sideways next to Glitch there, go around the outside of him. Now I get up the inside of Memsy here, and as he turns in, there's a little bit of contact, which, to be fair, he pulled out of. Fair play to him. I had the inside of the corner. I don't think he knew I was there, so it is what it is. It was a little bit of a collision, but I'm already up to fourth, so it was just one of them races where, like I said, it's 11 laps. So you're just flat out for 99% of the corner, 99% of the lap until you get to the chicane area. So I've got DOL Harland in front of me, P1R Grecken, and Mockchop's already managed to get in front of Grecken up into first. So my target here, as always, I'm trying to win the race starting at the back. I know that I've just got to close in on each individual driver, make a clean pass on them, and see where I can get, obviously, on the over the finish line. So Grecken and Mockchop were front to bum is probably the best way all the way around. Mockchop started to pull away a little bit. Grecken was in the Toyota Corolla, which is very quick out the corners but not brilliant through the corners. So the acceleration out the corners is fantastic, but once it gets up to speed, it hasn't really got the top speed. So I get a good run out of the chicane there, and I get up the inside of the Celica. It gives me the space. Fair play, just clean driving. So as you can see, Mockchop's pulled away from Grecken. So my next target now is Grecken, and then onto the Mockchop. So we're on to lap 4 now. The Celica's quick in a straight line, but once it gets into the corners, it just can't keep up with the handling of the Mazda. Like I said, I love this little Mazda. C-Class is probably its best class. You got everything. You've got handling, you've got speed to a certain extent, you've got acceleration. It's just, I'm looking to do a whole lobby of these one night. You know, if people start adding me on Xbox, Maximan7GT, I'm going to start doing some private multiplayers, hopefully on a Friday night. We'll all jump in, we'll all be in the same car, and then we'll just cycle through different tracks and hopefully have some clean racing. So I'm 1.1 seconds behind Grecken at the moment, but I am closing in. So he gets a good run, considering, because of the acceleration that he has out of the corners. But as you can see, I've closed right down him. I'm 0.5 of a second behind him now. So the laps are coming down, so I know that I've got to get past him as quick as possible, because Mockchop's pulled a 1.3 second gap on him. So I am closing in, as you can see. We're coming on to the start of the 6th lap. I'm in his slipstream now. Not quite sure which way to go on him, so I was considering going around the outside, and then he runs a little bit wide there. So I just throw it up the inside. I hit the curb, I get it sideways, but I hit my braking point, lock up a little bit there, as you can see. That was quite an in-depth lock up, and then just power out the corner. So here, as you can see, Grecken's car, acceleration wise, is pretty quick. He tries to go up the inside where there wasn't any room. I just hold my line. There's nothing wrong with that. It's defensive driving. He probably should have gone around the outside. He probably would have passed me, but obviously he made the mistake there. So I'm now 1.8 seconds behind Mockchop with 5 laps left. So this is now just qualifying every single lap, just head down, getting it sideways into that chicane. I love turning into that chicane. The car gets all out of shape, but if you can control it, It's very satisfying. I'm hitting my lines here. I'm pulling away from Brecon, and I am closing in on Mock Chop. It's for me now. When you can see the car in front of you, especially when it's in the same livery as you, it stands out quite a lot, as you can see. You just want to close down. So I'm 1.2 behind him now. So I've taken 0.6 out of him on the 7th lap. So we're just coming on to the 8th lap now, and it's just a case of making sure I don't make any mistakes. I feel like I've got a bit more pace around here. As you can see, I get it massively sideways, lock up everything into there. I love pulling into that corner. I know I've said it before, but honestly, it's just so satisfying. Brings a smile to your face when you, I'm smiling now, brings a smile to your face when you get it all sideways, collect it and make the corner. So I've got it down to 1.1. Didn't really take loads out of him on that lap, but the whole game on a track like this is getting into the slipstream. Once you're in the slipstream, they haven't really got much hope. These cars generate a lot of slipstream, considering they're only small. I don't know if it's just the aerodynamics of them, but it just works really. It's so we're on the 9th lap. As you can see, I'm right on Mock Chop now. I'm in his slipstream. I know that he's going to drive defensively. I know he's going to hold the inside line. So in my head, the only place I've got to go is round the outside. So I'm right in his slipstream here. I go to pull on the inside. He covers it. So I pull out wide and try and get around the outside, but it's not going to happen this lap. So I just sit behind him. I'm right on him now. He goes a little bit wide. I get it massively sideways coming into there. But, you know, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. So, again, same again. I'm sitting right behind him here. I know he's going to go on the inside. This was a little bit of a test run for the last lap. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So, I'm right round the outside of him here. We are literally neck and neck. I don't think I actually get ahead on this lap. Just about, but it's after the line. So he's holding the inside line. I know that I can't hold it around the outside. It just, if I turn in, I'm probably going to collect him and it's going to ruin both our races. So here, I'm still sitting behind him. This is the last lap. So we're coming on to the last corner of the race. And all I know is I've got to get a slipstream. I'm a little bit further behind him here, but I get the drive. I get the drive. I run out wide. I run out wide here, as you can see. And literally, this is how close the finish was. It was an incredible race. I think I won it by, I think it was 200s or something absolutely ridiculous. It was an absolutely brilliant race. It was clean. It was clean. I think everyone through the pack thought it was pretty clean. I mean, Memsy managed to get up to 4th, which was brilliant after what happened with me and him on the first lap. It was just a fun race. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel, Maximan7GT, on here, Twitch, and on YouTube. If you've got any suggestions, please put them in the comments. Please like the video. Obviously, I want to get to 100 subscribers. Ideally, I want to get to 1,000. That's a little bit way off, but I just want to be able to make more and more content for you guys, invite you into my community, race with you, and, you know, hopefully build something for the future. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you soon.